Hello everyone, today I'm going to be picking up these 3 TCG Direct packages plus these playmats. I'm going to start with the playmats. It says it's got a Mabel playmat and a Worm Coil playmat. So let's get this thing open. I need to get out this. And just sealed pretty solidly. Just seems like they put 2 packages together. So this is extremely well sealed, which is making opening it a bit annoying. This is very necessary. Close that up now. And here's the playmats. So see the art there. It's Bloomborough playmat. Then the stylized art. See some of it here. And then this is a Worm Coil Engine schematic playmat. So these are the 2 playmats that I'll be using. So get that out of the way. Now I'll move on to the first direct package. Let's get the cards out and start with this package. Front, you can see the Ozolith. And this has Ozolith. This has 2 Esper Sentinel, a Enlightened Tutor, another Esper Sentinel, 2 more Enlightened Tutors, an Enlightened Tutor, and a Extended Art Ozolith, and an Argonath, Pillars of the Kings Ozolith, and the Parallel Lives. So that's some pretty good cards. Go in various decks. Ozolith will go in counter decks, Parallel Lives in token decks, Enlightened Tutor in white decks, particularly in Balin, so I can tutor up the Halo Fountain. But let's move on to this next pack. Front, you can see Extended Art Titania's Command. So let's open and see what else is in here. So, 2 Titania's Command. These can go in various decks. One will definitely go in the Omnath one. You can use the lands. Then Eternal Witness. 2 of them. Can get some reanimation. See which decks these go in. Same with these 6 Innistrad double feature Dryad's Revival. And these 2 Secret Lair Idyllic Tutors. And then Visions of Glory. This will go in Kyler. And then it's another Eternal Witness, a foil Titania's Command, foil Druidic Ritual, foil Azuri's Predation, and this one will probably go in Balin. This looks like this one got bent, which is 19, but 4 foil Idyllic Tutors. So it's a pretty good cards in there. Now let's move on to the next pack. And what's in here? There's only one thing in here. Let's See an anointed procession here, and a mockingbird here. Quite like the art on this mockingbird. Pretty nice. But see, there, it's a Tamio Inquisitive Student, which is the flip, one of the flip walkers from MH3. The other side is Tamio Seasoned Scholar. This is going in the Mr. Foxglove deck. And then there's an Anointed Procession, which will go in the token decks. And there's this Secret Lair, Narset Parter of Veils, and another Anointed Procession. Now, the other cards, it's the Mockingbird. This is going to go in Suquan, Lord of Wu, because clones is another way to go aggro in blue. And then an Akul the Unrepentant. Two of them. This can be good in both Slime Foot and Squee with some of the sacrifice themes, and in Carter. So let's go in both. It's Millennium Calendar. Another alt win con for Balin. Maskwood Nexus. One of these will go into Satoru Mizawa, make everything ninjas. Tamio Collector of Tales for this is for Mr. Foxglove. This one I don't know what it'll go to, but it'll go somewhere. Bogart Shenanigans will go obviously in Cranko. Lavinia Foiled Conspiracy go in Wrath, because it gives everything flash, so it's gonna helpful there. This is gonna go in Suquan, if will. One of these is gonna go in Balin for sure, and one might go in Cranko. Be good in there. Perforos, God of the Forge for Anin Pakal. It's nice. Secret Lair Tamio Moon Sage. This is probably gonna go in Foxglove. It's nice. Secret Lair Voice of Resurgence. This is. Let's see how this goes. There's a decent chance of it being Balin or maybe somewhere else. This Tamio Completed Sage. This could probably go in Balin. Another Battle for Bredegard. See how this goes. There's a decent amount of token creation stuff in Omnath that might go there. We'll see. Another Maskwood Nexus. This one for Anan Pakal. Make everything soldiers. Rith the Awakener. This might go into Balin. Might not make it. Let's see. A Goblin Surgeon for. This is gonna go in Cranko. Stunt Double for Suquan. 1000-Year Elixir for Cranko. And we'll see what other. I'm not sure what other decks have the most stuff with activated abilities, but these other two will go in those ones. Clever Impersonator for Suquan, Lord of Wu. And this one can be any non-land permanent, so if it enters best enchantments or planeswalkers or artifacts too. And nice promo War Leaders Call for Anan Pakal. This Squee Goblin Nabob for Cranko. This nice Squee the Immortal for Cranko. And Squee Dubious Monarch for Cranko. few Starlight Spectaculars. It's a uncard, but it is Eternal format legal, so this will be really good in Balin, and it'll be good in Okenek with the way it works. It's pretty good. And then this Teferi Temporal Archmage. It's a decent. Got 4 of these foil etched ones. One can probably go in Foxglove. One might go in Zinnia. One might go in Wrath. One might go into Nekusar. One might go into Suquan. An Auton Soldier. This is for Suquan, Lord of Wu. Nice foil. Same with this Nanogene conversion. This Muxus Goblin Grandee was for Krenko. Another Voice of Resurgence. Yeah. See where this one ends up. But one is definitely going to make it into Balin. On to the next and last one. This one also just has one thing in it. You can see this Toby Beastie Befriender with the like double exposure thing. This is gonna go into Balin. Will give flying to my tokens. And then in here there's 2 great henges here. And the other side is another great henge. So those will be good. And counter decks and just good in general. But I think this, the Beastie Befriender, this clay fired bricks. Front side, you gain 2 life and search for planes. And craft it with an artifact to make a Cosmium Kiln and create some gnomes and give stuff +1. One of these is definitely going to go into Animpakal. Let's see where the other ends up. Dowsing Device. Gives 1 creature +1 in haste. And then if you have 4 more artifacts, turns into a Geode Grotto, which tap for mana, pay 3 to gain the creature haste and +X +0. This is going to go in Animpakal. Odru Castlame, Deepest Growth. Front side, when it deals combat damage, deal until reach a creature. And then back side, taps for a creature, can pay 3 to transform it if you control 10 or more permanents. One of these will probably go in Foxglove. Chance for one in Balin. Chance for one in a few decks. There's Jin Gatoxis. That turns into the Great Synthesis. This is gonna go in Foxglove for sure. Dragon Spark Reactor. This will go into Animpakal. A Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which of course turns into Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. I got a few of these. One will go into Krenko, then probably put stuff into Balin, stuff into other decks too. Zola Toyak, the Smiling Flood. There's gonna be one of these going into Omnath. One of these going into Eutropia the Twice Favored. I stopped putting counters down on in the Mr. Foxglove deck, so one of those in there, and it does some nice mana fixing, turning non-islands or non-blue producing stuff into islands that can produce blue. There's a Molten Echoes. This is gonna go into Krenko. 2 Emerald Medallions, 2 Jet Medallions, 2 Pearl Medallions, 2 Ruby Medallions, and 2 Sapphire Medallions. Medallions, Sapphire, and Suquan, a Ruby, and a Krenko. The others, we'll see where they go. There's a Primeval Titan. Decided to do some speculation on unbannings, and this is what I landed on. It's pretty good. If it gets unbanned, it will go in Omnath. Even if not, it'll probably go sideboard there, just because it's gonna be great there. A Rosy Cotton of South Lane for Balin. Kindred Charge. This one can go into Anapakal. Another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Through this one ends up, anything can benefit from the reflection of Kiki Jiki pretty much. We'll see where it goes. What's this? Nice alt art Adeline Resplendent Cathar. This can also go into Balin, likely. Quest for the Goblin Lord. This is gonna go into Krenko. This Goblin Caves. Another Primeval Titan. Same reason. Potentially resell, potentially go into another land deck. Another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. An Ingenious Artillerist for Pakal. A Patchlick Mons for Krenko. Reckless Fireweaver for Pakal. Another Kindred Charge. It's Phyrexian. Jingatoxis Core Augur for this one's gonna go into Mr. Foxglove. So then that's it for this set. Be forward to using the play mats and putting the cards in the decks. Look out for the Patreon video of me sorting the cards, and I have the link to my Patreon description down below, as well as the link to my Mox field, so you can check out on my decks. And you have a nice day. Bye. Make sure to like and subscribe, please.